The top 10 guns have changed, and compared to last year, they're way different, especially in this season, considering everything pretty much got buffed and there was almost no nerfs. However, number 10 is going to a sniper that hasn't really had anything done to it recently, being the Tundra. It's coming in here on this list at the very start, simply because snipers are so difficult to use in every other game mode other than Search and Destroy, which brings its versatility down to pretty much almost nothing in respawns. Not only that, it's actually the only bread and butter sniper on this list, simply because of how fast it is to get kills with other weapons. The time to kill is so small nowadays in Call of Duty Mobile that snipers are just not the same as what they once were.
This video is sponsored by Call of Duty Mobile. You can download the game using the link at the top of the description.
However, number 9 may surprise you. It is the Bison. This thing has a big hefty mag that you can use, a solid fire rate, and some great damage, along with pretty much no recoil. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to bring up the fact that I nuked a world finalist with this. Oh, I don't think I can do it. I nuked a world finalist with this.
I nuked another world finalist! I nuked another world finalist!
I don't know if me nowadays would be able to do that, but me back in the day did. Switching it to the other play style of COD M, going from aggressive to passive, we've got the PKM. This thing has no recoil, great damage, and see an ADS bullet spread. That is my second favorite LMG. The only downsides is it takes longer to put out than a Hawk's Nest upload, and it's just overall very, very slow, similar to my boy Ken. Now we're doing another 180 and going back to super aggressive, high octane, fast-paced gameplay with the CX-9. I said it last season, and I'm gonna say it again. If you're an insane player on Search and Destroy, try out this mag. It only has 12 bullets inside of it, but trust me, it's a burst and it's really fun. But if you're playing respawns and or quite casual at the game, use the one with the 50 mag, as it will help you a lot more. This thing is my favorite close range gun, but honorable mention to the Finnick, as it is also up there as well. And you've seen a lot of people use that in the Call of Duty Champs this year. Coming in at number 6, we have a tie game. Now, I was actually watching a video by Signox, and he went into all the reasons why the QXR and the BP50 were almost pretty much the same gun, and it got me thinking, is this pretty good or is it cap? Because stats obviously don't lie, but sometimes things just don't be feeling like the stats say they do. However, the QXR definitely feels super, super fun to use. And if you have one that has a good iron sight on it, give it a try. The default one's not too bad either if you want to use that. And then, of course, the BP50 has the Mythic. However, number 5 has to go to a joint venture of the Odin and Type 63. I don't have the SKS on this because I really do believe that Type 63 is just a better version of the SKS. Who would have thought? And, of course, the Odin. I mean, you can 2-tap somebody to the chest across the map and it's still automatic. Like, you're telling me that you're not going to use this? You're telling me that you're going to decide to use something else to that medium long range than a Type 63 or an Odin? No, you're not. You're going to use these two. Even a sniper's not going to keep up with these two. By the time that sniper aims in, you're going to already have killed them. They're that good. However, this is a personal preference, and I know I'm probably going to get some slack or heat for saying this, but I love the Type 19, man. Especially the Mythic. I'm not sure about the default skin, bro, but I love the freaking Mythic. The iron sight's so good. It feels clean. It feels so usable and amazing. But I know there's just other guns in Call of Duty Mobile that are better than it, but I just had to put it on the list, at least at number 4. I love it so much. I think it's great. Also, honorable mention to the Diddly DRH, specifically Ferg's Nooker. No other reason other than the fact that I have my own skin for it. Like, it's good, but it shouldn't be in the top 10. Well, I could maybe put it at 10, but I'm just putting it here. Thank COD Mobile again for giving me my own skins. And because I know Kent Strafes is going to watch this video and be annoyed about it. Number 3 is actually my favorite LMG, being the MG42. This thing is creamy butter, medium to longer ranges. Sometimes even close range if you get a nice little angle and a pick, and you have that big, long magazine. Don't even think about it. Which will help out you casuals and also hold down crazy spots in respawns. I wouldn't really use this in Search and Destroy, to be honest, just because it's a little bit too slow. However, something I would use in Search and Destroy is the number 2 spot. This thing does so much damage so quick. The only thing holding it back is its magazine size, the opposite to the MG42. It's the HVK. That damage, that iron sight, the skill you need to use it. I love it. Give it a try, but of course, everyone I think knew what the number 1 option here was. It's the best gun in the entire game. Nothing even comes close to it. It's literally maxed out in damage. You can 2-shot people to the head while using an SMG. Absolutely ridiculous. We're talking about none other than the USS. Oh my God, subscribe.